Maxima 927 Castor Oil may be one of the worst choices for your two-stroke bike if you're a casual trail rider. Now, it is one of the best oils if you're a racer. You like to ride at high RPM because it provides very good protection at high RPM and high heat applications. So if you're constantly holding the throttle wide open, you're an aggressive trail rider or you're racing, especially motocross, 927 is a great oil. It also smells really good. But if you are a casual trail rider, or if you're like me and ride at low to moderate RPM, this racing oil, it's not going to burn as efficiently. It requires a higher temperature engine to burn it efficiently. So if you're riding at lower RPM, the engine temps are going to be lower, so it's not going to burn as much of the oil. So it's going to come out as smoke, and it's going to cause other problems like fouling spark plugs more frequently. It's going to gum up the power valves, the piston, the rings, the cylinder, and if you don't have your jetting just right, it's going to have poor throttle response. So you might notice hard starting, especially when hot. It might be sputtering, and the engine might load up more frequently. So if you're riding at lower RPM or you're idling and then you give it a handful of throttle, it kind of sputters and you have to clear it out. This is because there's too much oil built up in the cylinder because it wasn't burned out properly. You can kind of overcome this by every once in a while, every few minutes, kind of going full throttle, clearing it out. But who wants to do that when you could just choose an oil that's going to run properly at all times? I say all this because I see so many people asking online. It's usually a new two-stroke owner or someone getting back into it where they're not used to modern two-stroke oils. They ask, what oil should I run? And a lot of people will suggest like 927 Castor Oil, it's the best, 32-to-1. And while it is the best for the specific type of riding that you're doing, which is motocross or high RPM riding, it's great for that. But for lower to moderate RPM, it's not very good for that. It's a dirtier oil that's not going to clean out and burn as efficiently. And then there's the oil mix ratio, which I'll cover in another video. But if you want an oil that is going to burn cleaner and require less maintenance with the top end, the silencer packing, the spark arrestor screen, and you want your bike to rev out cleaner and not load up and have a bunch of spooge or oil dripping down your silencer every single ride, use a cleaner burning oil. Maxima 927 Castor Oil is for racing, where Maxima Super M Smokeless would be a lot cleaner burning if you're riding trails at low to moderate RPM. And I got a link to that as well as a couple other good options for oils for trail riding. I'm Kelly Fagan from MXHideout. Did you find this helpful? Let me know in the comments below. Ride safe, have fun.